Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're driving into Cross Roads. We're going to take a look at the construction work going on at the intersection of Retirement Road and Halfway Tree Road. So we're just driving out of Halfway Tree now and heading towards Cross Roads. We are on Halfway Tree Road. On the right, you're going to see a Tasty location, and Tasty is, they sell patties in Jamaica. They make and sell patties in Jamaica, and they, I think, are the largest patty supplier in Jamaica. Now, the reason why I pointed out at Tasty is because it used to be a McDonald's. However, the McDonald's that was there was not affiliated with the McDonald's in the US. There was just a local person that named his restaurant McDonald's. However, he registered it. It was a legal company. And when McDonald's from the US came to Jamaica, there was already a restaurant called McDonald's in Jamaica. So basically, long story short, the McDonald's in the US had to buy that McDonald's from the person because they already had a name in Jamaica. And they bought them out and set up a McDonald's over there. But McDonald's didn't do well in Jamaica. And I'm not sure why, because Burger King came to Jamaica and they did extremely well. They were actually here before McDonald's. And KFC came to Jamaica, and KFC is the number one fast food chain in Jamaica. Although it's kind of ironic because there is nothing fast about getting food at KFC. But nonetheless, they have 29 restaurants in Jamaica, do extremely well. And they actually sell a flavor of barbecue chicken in Jamaica, which isn't sold in the US. And when persons come to Jamaica, one of the first things they want is the barbecue chicken from KFC out here. Okay. So yeah, so McDonald's came, they set up a few restaurants, but they didn't do well. And I'm very surprised as to why, because they are very similar to Burger King. Anyway, McDonald's came and they closed down and left. They haven't come back. Jamaica has a lot of foreign fast food chains out here. You have TGIF Fridays, you have Subway. I don't know if they have Taco Bell anymore. I think they're closed down. You have Popeyes, you have Burger King. I mean, and they all do extremely well. You have Domino's, you have Pizza Hut. Kenny Rogers came, but they closed down. So but I think Kenny Rogers closed down everywhere. But it's very strange that McDonald's didn't work out in Jamaica. Alright, so we are on Halfway Tree Road. On the left is the DHL office. And then right beside it you have the FedEx office. Okay, now this part of Halfway Tree Road as we enter Cross Roads is a commercial area. You're going to find a lot of office buildings, food establishments, those kind of things. Now on the right is Burger King, and then you have this head office for Tasty. This is where they make the patties. And there's a second patty company in Jamaica called Juicy Beef. But Tasty was around first, but I think Tasty is larger. Now Juicy Beef probably has more stores, but Tasty patties, they sell more patties because they sold the patties directly to the schools. And that is why they did it so well. Okay, on the right we just passed KFC. I mean, in Cross Roads, it's a very busy area. You can find almost every food restaurant. There's Little Tokyo. Okay, there's an Island Grill on the right. This is the intersection where they're doing the construction, and they have put up a fence, a zinc fence, so we're not going to see the progress that they're doing. However, they're fixing a culvert, and it's for drainage. The road kept getting damaged right at that point, so they said it's the drainage that's giving the problem. So they decided they were going to dig up the road, fix the drainage, and then pave it back over. So that's the work that's being done there. They said it should take 3 months, but if it's a local contractor, we know it's going to take a little longer. If it was a Chinese doing it now, I mean, it's sad and it's unfortunate, but it's true. The Chinese would have finished it much quicker. And I'm not being bad mind, I'm just being realistic. I'm all for the local contractors getting the jobs, but you have to do them properly and you have to finish them on time. Now, a prime example is the 3 miles overpass, the double overpass. It was a Chinese company that built it. Check, China Harbour Engineering Company. Did an excellent job. Then the Junction Main Road. Okay, this is Cross Roads. The Junction Main Road was given to a local contractor. And if the job was to be done in 2 years, it was 4 years, it's still not finished. And that's just an example. I'm not being bad mind or anything. It's just a reality. So let's see what happens with that intersection there. Alright, so Crossroads now, it's called Crossroads because this is the point. Crossroads is actually in the center of Kingston, the city of Kingston. And 4 main roads intersect at Crossroads. That's why they gave it the name Crossroads. So you have Slipe Road, which we're on. We have Halfway Tree Road, which we just came off of. You have Old Hope Road, and you have Caledonia Avenue. So that is why it's called Crossroads. And remember, these towns were built hundreds of years ago. So that's why they call it Crossroads. Or that's why it is called Crossroads. As you can see, this part of Crossroads is a business district, commercial. A lot of office buildings, a lot of manufacturing plants. And you notice how the cars are just parked on the side of the road. Now, in Jamaica, you have something called a yellow line, which means no parking. But I think it's just accepted now that you just park anywhere you want. You're not going to get towed, you're not going to get a ticket. So just park. Okay, look at these cars on the right. You see the yellow line, which means the curb is painted yellow, which means no parking. And you can see the cars are literally parked in the road. So look at these cars now. It's 2 lanes going up. All the cars have to merge into 1 lane because they're just parked there. Look on the left. You see the yellow line, the yellow curb. And look at that. The 2 lanes have to merge into 1 just because the cars are parked like that. And it happens every day. Nobody cares. You're supposed to get a ticket. Your car can get towed. But no, not in Jamaica. I don't know. I really don't understand it. But it's just, I don't know if they don't have the traffic police anymore or what the traffic police job is. I really don't know. I really don't get it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Have a good day.